HarperCollins presents Never the Bride by Portia MacIntosh, read by Karen Cass. Chapter 1. I don't know what hits me first, the smell of meatballs or the fist of an impatient child who, having clearly spent too much time in IKEA, is flailing around like a maniac in the hope his embarrassed parents will get a move on and take him to Toys R Us. I wonder, only for a second, whether adopting a similar tactic might work on my boyfriend. Except I've probably done much worse to embarrass him in the past. Trips to IKEA are a regular event for us since we bought our house, partly because we spent most of our money actually buying a house, and this is now our number one social activity, but mostly because said house is what you'd euphemistically call a fixer-upper. What I call it is a building site. But it was cheap, and my boyfriend Leo loves doing DIY, so it's perfect for him. To be perfectly honest, I'd go as far as to say he loves IKEA too. Why else would we be here, dashing in through the exit door, something that is highly frowned upon, but is undoubtedly the most efficient way to work the place, the day before we're set to go on holiday? Like, I don't know what it is, but something about flat-pack furniture just makes him come alive. Get yourself a man who looks at you the way my boyfriend looks at the instructions for an IKEA coffee table.
Okay, let's split up to save some time,
Leo suggests. I pull a face because even I know you never leave a man behind in IKEA, especially when you're going against the tide. IKEA is a signal dead zone, so if we separate, it will be hard to find each other.
I'll get most of the things we need. All you need to do is grab a trolley and get a white Save-A-Dial door, 60 by 40.
I feel my face contort with pure confusion. Save-A-Dial, he repeats himself.
Make a note in your phone.
Leo, I'm not an idiot. That word you just said, 40 by 60.
No, 60 by 40, Mia.
He corrects me.
Grab one of those little pencils and write it down.
Yeah, fine, go, I babble. I watch Leo disappear into the crowd before turning my attention to the task at hand. I need a Save-A-Dial? I'll just use one of the little computers dotted around to tell me where they are. As I walk past the showrooms, I feel like I'm strolling down the street, peeping in people's living room windows. Couples are sitting on the sofas, chatting like they would in the comfort of their own homes as they deliberate which lamp to buy. There's even a couple arguing in one of the dummy rooms, who both shoot me a filthy look for looking inside, the very thing the fake room is here for. In one of the dummy rooms, there's a kid sitting under a worktop, visibly contemplating whether or not to take a bite out of a plastic apple, like a less bright Sir Isaac Newton. He decides it's a good idea and raises it to his mouth, but his dad stops him just in time, scooping him up and planting him on his shoulders, 6 feet in the air where he can't get in too much trouble. I patiently wait my turn to use the computer because IKEA is expert-level busy today. I mean, it's always busy, but today it is bank holiday busy. And everyone and their spouse and 2.5 kids are here to get their hands on furniture and pieces of dime cake. The only problem is, by the time my turn comes around, I've completely forgotten what I'm looking for. I type SEV, hoping it will suggest something. He said it was a door, right? And we're shopping for things to build the kitchen. There's no way he'd send me for an actual door, so it must be for a cupboard or something. I glance behind me, only to see the queue growing longer and increasingly more impatient. I try again, typing SAV, but I'm still not getting any hits. Defeated, I give up and try to find a yellow and blue striped employee to help me out. Excuse me, I say to a man sitting at a computer. I wonder if you can help me. I'm after a door for a kitchen, I think.
Sure, what's the product name?
He replies helpfully. Sav, something, I don't know, sorry. I reply apologetically. A few punches of the keyboard and a quick look through their products, and the employee knows exactly what I'm after.
Save-A-Dial?
Yes, I reply, a little too excitedly. I need a white one, please.
What size?
He asks. Shit, Leo was right. I should have written this.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?